on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Now improvising. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Cover 3. Cover 4.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Now the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This running back is so dynamic. You've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after it. Got it in the middle. It's Owens. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add event is selected.
try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play call.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to
Entering
knock
play
down the
call.
return man.
Concept. There are 6 categories. You have 10 options. Cover 1. Cover 3 sky. Cover 3 sky.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively
Entering
you're
play
giving
call.
up points. So
Cover
it's not like you have the
3.
luxury of the defense
Categories.
playing
You
great.
have 23
The offense is going to have to
options. Cover
score
3
and score pretty
WK.
dang quickly.
On first down from their own 22.
Spread. Pass.
Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it
Entering
before
play
he wanted
call.
to. The
Cover
defense
3.
put the heat
There
on.
are 10 categories.
Line
You
getting
have
set on
23
second down.
options. Cover 3 sky WK is selected.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt
Entering play
and
call.
leads them to
Cover 3.
scoring some
There are
points
10
here before this
categories.
half is
You
over?
have 23 options. Cover 3 sky WK is selected.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big
Entering
hit
play
there
call.
forces
Cover 3
second down.
sky WK.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball,
Entering play
you can
call.
tell the
Cover
difference
3.
when
There
that
are
body
10
jerks forward,
categories. You
and that
have
ball starts
23
to
options. Cover 3 sky WK is selected.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, nice job getting the
Entering
passing
play
game
call.
going. This is big, man.
Suggestions.
Going
There
into
are
the half,
6
and listen, I know you're
categories.
trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the
Entering
extra
play
point,
call.
they're now down
Special
21
teams.
to
You have
7.
7 options. 5,
Almost
4,
ready to kick it
return
away
left
after
is
scoring the
selected.
touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Gun. AHB, MTN, password sale.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
That's what you expect from a senior.
Entering
Don't give them
MTN
any
password.
extra yards. Great tackle there.
Shot Y wheel.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Yes.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Cover 4 pawns.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short when you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Cover 4 quarters.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. He's got it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it.
Play call,
Touchdown,
coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in first.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. The play action fake. Fires on the move. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
And with time running out here in the 1st half, this offense will choose to take a knee. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Return left is selected.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Drive slot corner.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Caught near the sticks. It's Green. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Wegman. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do, how do they do it. So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Right.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
AHD zone, the jet passive K zone, formation, option, inside zone, out, ISO. AHD mid, sweep, out, power.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. You've got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Spread.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
Pick your poison, right? When he gets outside the pocket, man, what do? Do I play the pass and stay back deep? Or do I come up and try to make a tackle? I'm not going to give up a big play and give up an easy pass, so it's just easy pickings for this quarterback because of his athleticism.
Throws to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And it's one thing to be on the move and to be on the run and to be athletic when you're throwing the football. And it's another thing when you get outside the pocket and now you start to drift and your feet aren't set and you're trying to throw the football going backwards.
The ball squirts free. A defense scoops it up and they're bringing it back.
That looks like a really easy thing to do.
Inside
the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Coach adjust, tempo adjustment, concept, inside zone. There are 7 categories.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll toss it to the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space. And a really good job tossing on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with your offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Do a good job, hold their own. Nice positive game, nice positive toss.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Moss. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Player proven over. WR under. Entering empty and orbit fake screen wheel. Pogard RPO red snag. Pogard key.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the
half.
half.
Orbit fake screen RPO but drive slot. Dylan left full house. Wing jet ins. Bench swap, inside, bench swap.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. To throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is ready to give them a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
From the gun, the ground game. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying play action. Little too much juice on that one from the
Entering
junior.
play call.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Enter.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Empty and stick.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. And the try is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Cover 4.
Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Cover 6.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. He picks up the 1st down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Cover 6.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
Yes.
He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
The aerial assault continues. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback is being just a bit too careful. Trying to throw that ball too far outside. Obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put him behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get it. They had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Pressure coming. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickups at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You have 15
And the
options.
field goal unit is on the field.
Yards
And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Hold on just a second, a flag down. Let's see what's up with that. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
Entering play call, special teams.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Entering cover 1, cover concept, cover double man 3, cover 2 man.
First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to get to it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
To the air, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting it down in the ball.
There are 2 categories.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Oh, he got loose. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown, Aggies. And the route is on.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown.
There are 10 categories.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Out of the backfield, he's open. And how about that catch and
Entering
run?
play
So
call, cover
dangerous, this
4.
guy.
There are 10
I
categories.
love the
You have
type
10
of throw there
options.
by the
Cover
quarterback,
4
throwing to
jersey
his running back
selection.
on that angle route. That cannot be a bullet throw. He just puts enough air on it, makes it an easy catch for his running back on the move. Running back makes the grab, and he's able to advance it.
Hit hard as he
Entering play
released the ball on that
call,
first
cover
down
4.
pass,
There
and
are
it
10
never had a
categories.
chance.
You have 10 options.
And this is just one of
Cover
those
4
days, man, where
jersey
everything
selected.
has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football instead of the turnover. It'll be third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got it set up on the outside. What a cut. Now he's loose. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
There are 6 categories. Zone coverage. Go. Special. Blitz. Man blitz. There are 2 categories.
Finally, some signs
options,
of life from
and
this
0
offense,
blast
which has
selected.
done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent